In the last few decades, we have come to realize that human society is dependent on our relationship with the environment. We are seeing more frequent and intense weather events linked to climate change, such as heavy rainfall and typhoons. These extreme events can trigger devastating weather-related catastrophes, deepening poverty and impacting the health of communities in all corners of the world. Human activities and climate change are also causing the rapid erosion of biodiversity, threatening the ecosystems that support the natural capital essential for our well-being. Meanwhile, our oceans are becoming increasingly polluted with plastic and other waste materials, signaling that we must use our finite resources more efficiently and aim for a more circular economy. In the face of these multiple crises, the global community has rallied behind major initiatives such as the Sustainable Development Goals, the Paris Climate Agreement, and the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. It is only through international collaboration that we can turn the goals and visions of recent years into reality. If we want a sustainable and prosperous future for all, we must bring about a system-wide transformation. IGES, the Institute for Global Environmental Strategies, is a research organization that engages in cutting-edge policy development, strategic research and activities to promote sustainable development both in the Asia-Pacific region and globally. IGES was established in 1998 through an initiative of the Japanese government with support from Kanagawa Prefecture. Our institute is a change agent working closely with diverse stakeholders to encourage science-based decision-making and actions for regional and global sustainability. Through our collaborative and interdisciplinary research and other activities, IGES aims to make a strong impact on policy formulation processes and discussions in Japan and beyond. Our research units work in collaboration on several common focal areas, putting SDGs on the ground, making society net zero and resilient, putting biodiversity on a path to recovery by 2030, and making society circular. Sustainability issues are inherently interlinked and context-dependent. IGES efforts to accelerate progress on the SDGs therefore involves taking an integrated, localized, and inclusive approach. In using this approach, we develop solutions that work across different dimensions of sustainable development and deliver a variety of co-benefits for stakeholders in and beyond Asia. This approach also underpins IGES efforts to promote the regional circulating and ecological sphere as a model for building self-reliant, resilient, and decentralized communities that live in harmony with nature. Our world is experiencing various crises due to climate change, such as extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and ecological damage. But the window of achieving the 1.5 degrees Celsius goal of the Paris Agreement is rapidly closing. This highlights the urgent need for us to make the transition to a net zero and resilient society. To achieve the 1.5 degrees Celsius goal, IGES actively participates in discussions at an international level, including the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC. We also cooperate closely with national governments and various non-state actors, including local governments and the private sector, providing support for the development of net zero roadmaps and strategies. We also work to mainstream adaptation and mitigation measures. In this way, IGES is forging ahead towards creating a net zero and resilient society. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, and it is responsible for a multitude of ecosystem services that benefit humankind in complex ways. The rapid rate of biodiversity loss is a major challenge to humanity. IGES aims to contribute toward the recovery of biodiversity through the implementation of the Kunming-Montreal Biodiversity Framework and to the international discussions of the Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD, and the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, IPBES. IGES also works closely with countries in Asia, carrying out solution-oriented research and offering technical support and capacity building. Some examples of this include biodiversity conservation and recovery through supply chains, the pursuit of timber legality, and the promotion of socio-ecological production landscapes and seascapes, SEPLs. The current economic model is characterized by mass production, mass consumption, and mass disposal, and this is causing serious environmental degradation and pollution. To achieve a sustainable society, we need to make the transition to a circular economy and embrace sustainable lifestyles. IGES is contributing to this mission through a wide range of activities in both developing and developed countries in Asia. This includes the work of the IGES Center collaborating with UNEP on Environmental Technologies, or CCET. The center works closely with cities in Asia and contributes to promoting their waste management and recycling systems. IGES also supports ASEAN member countries with their policy development to tackle marine plastic pollution. Working closely with a diverse range of partners, we propose policy options that encourage changes in lifestyles, services, and distribution systems so that societies can make the switch to a circular economy based on effective resource circulation and sharing. To achieve these objectives, we need a whole-of-society approach. IGES shares its expertise and builds partnerships with international organizations, local and national governments, research institutes, companies, as well as with NGOs and citizens to co-design, co-implement, co-produce, and co-deliver solutions.
I was personally quite deeply involved when the regional circulating and ecological sphere concept was being developed. The regional CS calls for the integrated construction of a society that is in harmony with nature, that circulates resources, and that is decarbonized. It must also contribute to achieving the SDGs at the regional level. While we face numerous and pressing global challenges and are bound by constraints of human and financial resources, I believe the most effective way to achieve significant progress in a short time is to solve diverse problems simultaneously through integrated approaches rather than trying to address each challenge separately. We are now in the decisive decade which takes us up to 2030, and this represents a crucial turning point that will determine the future of civilization and the planet. IGES will further strengthen the implementation of such integrated approaches, and we are committed to contributing to the realization of a sustainable future as a leading environmental and sustainability think tank in the Asia and Pacific region.
As a leading think tank on environment and sustainability in the Asia-Pacific region, IGES is committed to a future where both society and the planet can thrive.